Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's had a shot!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivers the ball. That's travelling a long way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So what can they make of this? Now it's Balogun. Monaco finding their passes. Balogun has it in a wide position. Mbemba going vertical. That's been cut out, well played. Good ball, good take. Golovin tries to get it clear. Looking for options for movement. And it's Camera. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I see a fine player in this fella, Olivier Giroud. We all know about his presence and that wonderful left foot, but it's the way so many top players rate him as being their favourite strike partner. Such an intelligent player who's built his career on positioning and movement, allowing people to feed off it.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Minamino. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up. It's a mighty effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Diatta. The counter-attack is a possibility now from Monaco. Camera. Oh, just skips past his man. And a shot! Oh, super ball. Spread it left. Golovin. Oh, it's a great ball here. He gets big. Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Monaco are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Monaco are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, that's a very big chance! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Golovin. Now it's Diatta, played back. Now it's Balogun, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Minamino. Minamino! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Golovin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Teze gets over and intercepts. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at here. Shot a goal! Marvellous goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Lille go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Some really good ball movement. Now it's Diatta. Diatta! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Lille are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Salisu calmly anticipates. Diatta driving on and making good progress. Zakaria. Minamino. Nice sequence of passes this. Now that looks a decent ball. Diatta finds himself offside. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, cracking ball. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Golovin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Giroud. Zakaria. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Balogun. Gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Golovin. Balogun. Can he get on the end of this? Spread out to the left. Monaco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's
real chance! Goal! Nil! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Balogun. Minamino, Diatta, and it's Golovin. Lille still have the cards to affect this game. Great chance! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Look, that was a technical interaction of...
Chance, surely! Goal! Nil! And they get themselves in front! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Chance! And it's come back out to him. Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Changement.
Monaco choosing to make the first change. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Balogun. Pogba. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's looking wide. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away.
Lille clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And the shot! Danger averted for now.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 37, le numéro 24, le numéro 26. À leur place, le numéro 12, le numéro 15, le numéro 21. André.
Monaco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Good read, needed to be. It's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this... It's Giroud! Teze. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's in on goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. Kehra gets it clear. And Sufati. Aims beyond the defence. Spread neatly. And Sufati. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fati receives it in a wide position. The cross. Now it's Giroud. Out to the left it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, played right into his path. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, We need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Lille conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to play it through. Mbappe. And this is Giroud, and he's running through. And he's being shifted off it. Pogba. Knocks it into space. And he's certainly onside here. And he shoots! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Monaco take the lead. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Monaco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ansu Fati, this looks... goes for a shot! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Monaco go 2 up and into a position of face-to-face with chance for a shot! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Monaco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Threads one in. He's on it. Can he get away? He's onside. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Akliouche. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Giroud. Vanderson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Look at the space here. Mbappe. And that's that. Lille illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball. Goes for a shot! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy Giroud is a player I like a lot, and I expect a lot of the...
Shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Can he get on the end of this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good. He's had a shot! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2-0 and in next to no time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really...
Oh, smashing header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ecuador with the corner, they're first. Oh, look at the space here. Now this... Can he finish? He has done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Andre, out to the left it goes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shifted it to the flank. And this is Giroud. Just eases him off the ball. Big chance! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Lille finding their passes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a good-looking delivery. Meunier with the clearance. Now it's Giroud. And he's picked it up out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Giroud. That has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here. Chooses to go back. And a chance! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
It's their second corner of the game. Shoots! It's hit the upright. And he thumps it clear. Cross needs to be good. And that has been cleared. Backward it goes. Lille looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that is... Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Chance to deliver. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now he's got space here, and he was quick to react. Andre. Great vision.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Threads one in. And the shot! He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing suit.
And there is the half-time whistle. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the second half gets underway. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's found the way through. Pass is just off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Giroud. Now he's off and running. And this is Giroud. And that pass just didn't quite work. Gets into some space. And his big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Spread it left. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mondi. Probing pass. He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Chance for a shot! Lille are looking to go forward now. Ecuador appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Great chance here from position A1.
This is about as perfect.
He's having a go. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's come in hard. And the shot! Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's a super give and go. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Good ball, good take. That's the keeper's ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Serves up across. Looking for options for movement. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Ecuador looking to pass their way through. Oh, good-looking ball. And he shoots! Has a look and plays it forward. Now there takes a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Le numéro 21, André. Le numéro 26.
Knocks it into space.
Le numéro 27.
Ecuador really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he's found a way past. An uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's come to nothing.
Temps additionnel.
Did tidily.
1 minute.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now the cross.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 9.
Desperate defending required here.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 29.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that will be it. Lille can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that.